Well, here we are again, folks, in the Mozzie Mansion, and I'm doing a bit of work on this engine here, trying to get this fella here out, because as you may or may not know, I broke the bolt off in here that holds the drum shifter stopper plate. So I've got to split the case to get that out, and all was going well until we get to the point of undoing these bolts here. Now these were in fairly tight, so I had to use an impact driver, which was going okay until I got to this one here. That's in a really awkward spot, and I couldn't get the driver on it sufficiently to get it out, and I've managed to strip the head off it. So I've had a bit of a play around with it. I thought about using an easy out, but I don't have a good track record with easy outs. That's what happened over here. So I've been thinking about it, and I've come up with what I hope is going to be a good solution. These are M6 bolts. Now, here's an M6 bolt here. This is one of the ones out of the case. And I thought if I just drill the head off with a 6mm drill bit, it should get to the point where the head actually comes off without doing too much damage to the actual, to the actual seat on the case. So if I go steady, I should be able to drill that head off, and then I can pull the case off. All these other bolts have been loosened and they'll all come out. I'll be able to pull this heart of the crankcase off and then get that out, put a couple of M6 nuts on there and work it out that way, and then I'll have to buy a new bolt for it. That's about the only solution that I can come up with that will work. I've thought about cutting slots in it and using a screwdriver or whatever, but I don't have a good track record with that. I've got nothing to lose, so I'm going to give this a go, and let's see how we go. I'll set the camera up so you can watch the action, and we'll see how we go. So here we go, 6mm drill into this head, and see if we can drill this head out. Here we go. I think I might try a different drill bit. Back to the original one. That was a pilot hole. Might have to go to Bunnings, good old Bunnings, and get a, that's what I'll do, I'll go to Bunnings. Right, going to go to Bunnings, going to get myself a 6mm drill bit in this inox style. Where are we? So this is the inox, this is the pilot hole I was just drilling, worked really well, 4.2. If I get one of them in a 6mm, it should get stuck right into it and be able to take that head straight off. Alright, we'll be back shortly. Alright, we're back again now. Went to Bunnings, I bought a 5.5mm and a 6mm inox drill bit. I'm going to go with the 5.5 first. Get that probably most of the way down. It may come off with that, otherwise I'll just clear it out with the 6mm and then we'll get this job done. So here we go, 5.5mm. I think we're getting there. Here we go. Got it. So there you have it. Where'd the head go? Can't find it. Oh, never mind. Okie dokie. So there you have it. We've drilled the head off it. Where are we? There. Free focus. Minimal damage to the seat of the bolt. But we've got him out. Another success story. Let's get the rest of these heads and the bolts out. Get back here. Well, there you have it. The case is split and we've managed to get it in half. Now, there's the head of the bolt, or the screw that I had to drill off, and this little fella here is the very tip of this. This is the neutral light, I suppose you call it selector circuit. These little things often break off and just float around inside the engine so you can get to it, but you have to split the case to get to it. So we found that missing bit. This has been missing for a while now. So when we do the drum, we're going to replace that as well. So we're in here for 2 reasons rather than 1. So here's the case apart. Here's the screw in question that caused me a bit of grief. I've managed to drill the head off it, and here it is sitting in the case. I've just got to get a couple of M6 nuts, thread them on, and then we hopefully, with a bit of luck, we'll be able to screw that out. So we'll see how we go. Well, as it turns out, I don't need to use any M6 nuts to get us out, because this thing's just going to screw straight out. So I don't really understand what the problem was in the first place, but there you have it. Done. Bye.